Hey guys, TJ back here with another assumptions about the blind and visually impaired community video. This time it's going to be focusing on gaming and media as a whole, so like gaming, movies, TV, stuff like that. So most people assume that blind and visually impaired people don't watch TV, we don't play video games, we don't watch movies. Okay. And when they see us watching a movie at a theater or playing a game, they're like, how do you doing that? And they don't understand, so I'm going to try and clear that up. So I'm going to start off with movies and TV. That's the simple one. So television and movies, they have things called audio descriptions for the blind. So basically what it is a narration on top of the. So for example, if I'm actually gonna get my phone and show you guys this on Netflix real quick. So I'm trying to do two things at once here. So for example, if I'm watching Star Wars, okay, and Star Wars starts up and I'm listening and it's narrating what's going on screen. So like for example, it says bright gold letters pop out of the screen and say Star Wars. As the view drifts down, text appears a long time ago, or episode one. Like it'll describe what's on screen. Okay, and so it's not hard to watch a movie, and television has the same thing. Television is more difficult because it's hard to tell what shows and channels support audio descriptions. So that's why Netflix, for example, is so good. So, for example, I'm gonna put on Defenders. So I'll show you guys how this works.
Letters pop out from a white background, then turn red. Netflix. In the middle of flickering pages of Action Comics appears the logo Marvel in bold letters. Words appear in white on a black screen. Phnom Penh, Cambodia.
So that's generally how it works. It's not hard to understand. That's how we watch movies and television and stuff like that. And Netflix has their own audio description section. So if you guys want to go check that out, you guys can just go look at the categories. It'll be there on mobile, on like PlayStation and television and stuff. If you have a Roku TV, it won't pop up for whatever reason. So you just have to find a show that supports it. Um, Generally speaking, the Netflix originals have it, and some other movies and stuff have it, depending. You just have to look in your audio settings, your language or something like that. Or yeah, no audio, subtitle. I don't know. Audio subtitle settings under audio. It should English audio description. That's what it should be called. So yeah, that's how we watch TVs and movies. It's not too hard to explain. And as for gaming, how we play is entirely through sound. So this has become this has become a lot easier considering the PlayStation and Xbox now come with the USB, or not USB, the headphone jacks. So now we can plug in our headphones, and we can play with surround sound headsets and stuff easier. I remember PS3, they had like the red, yellow, and white cords you had to plug in and match and all this crap, and it was dumb. So anyway, so for example, I use a Turtle Beach Recon Pro surround sound headset. Okay, it wasn't cheap by any means, but it wasn't too crazy either. And I just plug it in straight to the controller, and I set my PlayStation to have all audio. So game chat, party chat, music, everything goes through my headset, so I can hear all my friends talking, all the game, everything. And I know some people on Xbox who do the same thing. They just plug in their headset, done, no big deal. In fact, when I had an Xbox, I was playing Black Ops 2. I did that. It's not too hard. It's not hard at all. However, the mass populace don't understand that. Like most people plug in earbuds, something like that. And like, for example, I know a buddy, he plays Mortal Kombat with just earbuds. He doesn't use a nice headset like I do. Which, when he tries to play Call of Duty World War II, it makes it difficult for him to hear what's behind him, in front of him, stuff like that, because it is a little hard, because earbuds aren't surround sound. They're not fully immersive. They're little earbuds in your ear, whatever. And so that's why when you're blind and visually impaired and you just plug in earbuds, it can work, but not as good as a headset. I'll tell you that right now. And plus the inclusion of accessibility settings on a console. So PlayStation has text-to-speech, Xbox has narrator, which I will tell you right now, if I knew how to upload and stream and all this stuff on Xbox, I would go to Xbox, no doubt, because of the accessibility. The accessibility on Xbox is ridiculously good. Trust me when I say that. If you have an Xbox One, turn on narrator and just play around with it. See exactly what it reads. It reads so much. And now there's apparently new regulations where basically your game has to find some way to be accessible to the blind. If I'm right, if I remember right, some way to be accessible. If not, you can get fined. If I'm thinking right, I might be completely wrong, and don't quote me on that. But that's true, then basically a fully blind accessible game will be out within a year or two. No joke. To where a blind person can pick it up and play without having to adapt any settings, without having to use accessibility, nothing. It'll just be made with blind people in mind, basically, because it's kind of regulatory now. So it's crazy to think that people don't know how to blind people do stuff like life in general, like games, movies, TV, kids, parenting, jobs. Like it's crazy. Like we know how to do our stuff. We know how to live. We know how to work. We know how to manage a bank account. We know how to commute. Like it's not hard. Being blind is not hard. It's just you gotta adapt for missing sense. You gotta learn how to do things differently. Like for example, if someone were to say, "Oh, you can have your vision back tomorrow," would you take? I don't know. I honestly don't know if I would do that because I've lived as a blind person for 3 years now. I'm so used to hearing talkback and screen readers. I'm so used to playing without seeing my TV. I'm so used to all this stuff. I don't know if I'd be able to do it. Um, and I mean, yes, there are benefits. I'd be easier. I'd be able to get a job a little easier. I might be able. Be easier to parent my son when he comes. And speaking of which, he'll be able to come within the next 2 weeks. And I'd be a lot better at Call of Duty. Trust me. When I could see, I was pulling my minimum KD was a 2.0. It was never below a 2.0 KD back in Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 3, stuff like that. My KD was decent for someone with only one eye or vision in one eye. And back like if I don't know. I mean, if I and this is kind of changing from the gaming side, kind of. If I had the choice to get my vision back, you know what? No, no, no. I'll do this. I'll do this in a separate video. I'll talk about this later. But I'm trying to pop my back. Hold on. Oh shit, that hurt. Ow. Um, so just these are just ways on how we use media and stuff like that. If you guys want to see more videos like this, I do have a blindness related videos playlist talking about how I play, and particularly how I use my phone. And in fact, leave a comment down below if you guys made it this far, and let me know what you guys want, what kind of videos you guys want to see, more educational, more discussions like this. Um, there won't be any gameplay in this one just because I'm not feeling like it. So, hope you guys did enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And yeah, just let me know what you guys want to see. And I hope you guys did enjoy this commentary. Not any gameplay, I'm sorry, but hopefully you guys enjoyed. Bye.